Unfinished side quests will be cancelled if you leave. Let's leave.
Malik, any word from Pritchard yet?
I'm right here, Jensen, staring at a blueprint of the Tai Yong Medical Building.
Great. I need access to a security terminal in the upper city tower.
You do realize there's an entire skyline between you and it, don't you?
I know. The Pangu. Any idea how I get to it?
I suggest you start by going up.
I don't think that's an unreasonable response. I mean, the skyline, what he's talking about, it's a better, huge, basically city-size block, or we have to move through. What exactly did you expect? It's not our goal, we're just passing through. I don't think it matters where we're gonna pop up as long as we do at some point. Not sure are we gonna be treated as hostile or not. We didn't have a club access here. Proper, legal, legit access.
Access granted.
You! Help! I need help! Please! The regulator machine. The shooter is out, causing a toxic gas leak. I tried to get to the... but I'm stuck in here. I couldn't...
Enough with the play-by-play. What do you need?
There's a valve in the next room. You have to close it.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank God. Please, hurry. Hurry!
Can't get through that. Shit.
Please, stop wasting time.
Okay. Chemical storage access codes have been updated. Following are to be used for the remainder of the month. Storage Unit 3, Refrigerator Unit 2, Maintenance Catwalk, Storage Base. Codes for all of them. In compliance with company policy, please delete all pre-existing access codes effective immediately. Yeah, that's great. Where's the money is? Yeah, this isn't exactly safe. There's gas tanks next to a fire.
You saved my life. How can I repay you?
You can give me some directions.
To where?
I need to get to the upper tower.
You must use the elevator pass to cryosterilization room. But unauthorized personnel aren't allowed up there. But Kim is the guard on duty today. He owes me a favor. Just tell him Lee sent you, and he should let you through.
Much appreciated, my friend.
The least I can do.
Sure is. Try not to die in the very soon arrive explosion here. I still need you alive to inform your friend.
Where do you think you're going, buddy? This is a restricted area.
Lee didn't warn me that I might be refused entry. I guess he figured you'd remember the favor you owe him and let me by.
Right, look. I'll let you pass because I do owe him. But watch out for the security systems. If you get detected, I'll have no choice but to take you out.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. It's giving me a chance. If I blew it myself, that's on me.
I'm filing reports for equipment malfunctions. Anything to report?
Yes, something is wrong with the end effector in the mechanical arm.
What exactly?
Well, if I knew, I wouldn't be making a report, would I?
I'll send someone up to the maintenance catwalk to check it out.
Unlock the catwalks. The design here seems fairly simple. A couple of passageways. We need to get somewhere here. Easily visible here. Enter Tai Yong Medical's tower by passing through the Pangu. So the elevator there. From the looks of it, I'm seeing guards and cameras here. So if we can avoid it, we don't want to go down there at any point. Yeah, there's a couple of guards in the security room. Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere near those cameras. We should have an access code here. No, we don't. I say, let's go. From what I see, maintenance catwalk has two places it can go. Here, where it is currently, and there. And there is where we want it to be. However, I'm curious to see what's exactly the point it is on now. Okay, this is much better. Quite a few cameras. Okay, I think they're robots too. Certainly a guy patrolling the center catwalk there too. So we don't want to go there. I can see a few interesting items, mostly ammunition. Definitely not worthwhile to take the risk with the security system. The robots don't mean we don't have to deal with them now. I think it means if alarm comes, it's going to be a lot more trouble than it has been so far. Pump room access code 1934. I'm not sure if that's important or not. Maybe it's just an extra place. I want to see if the room we found here is the pump room. Nope. This is actually very good. We should have about 3-4 access codes we haven't used yet. Yeah, the vent robots. So, that door there is where we must go. There might be an alternative entrance to some air duct or something, but I don't see a one. And I don't really see we should take the chance with that. Hello, air duct. Holy shit, that's the size of a weapon, a single stack of ammunition. Yeah, we no longer have a single clip of ammunition. Since the ammunition takes so much space, it's actually a good thing. The more we can store in the weapon, the better. Okay, we're very close to where we need to go. Couldn't we just jump down from here though? I think we could. But with in front of the cameras, with the patrols there, huh. Move it, move it, move it, move it, don't hesitate, just go, 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 go. There's something in front of us, but I'm not sure. Is it really there? Oh, yes it is. This is a nasty place though. There's no cover for quite a while. Trapped. Pump station. Yeah, I don't think the guy will come in here, so we should be safe. Timing. At least he didn't manage to cause an alarm. He did notice us, so that means ghosts will not be possible. It's 500 experience points, 10 with green. Yeah, I'm throwing a. I'll stop picking up more tranquilizer darts. We could afford the space, but it's very unlikely that we're gonna use them. Not to that extent, at least. Yeah. Seems we stumbled on the last few meters here. Almost were through without getting spotted, but not quite. At least we didn't cause an alarm, so that's something.
Richard, I'm in an elevator leading to the Pangu. Any security features I should know about ahead?
Nothing too taxing, I suspect. The Pangus used mostly for maintenance and storage. Look for a second elevator once you're there. It'll carry you straight into the tower.
There's no way we can turn off the electricity unless we can hack. And I don't want to use our few remaining tools of this. Not that it will really care about it anyway at this point. Ooh, what is this? Ah. Problem solved. Ah, it's an exit point. So somewhere up there we should find another air duct. I'm not detecting any guards or security systems on our levels. And there's the exit. So, where's the air duct? All hazard, keep out. Trailblazer, 400 experience. Reload speed upgrade. Access card, pocket secretary. Sir, I have discovered the source of the security breach. Harvesters have been getting in onto the premises, no doubt hoping to steal various parts and technologies from our warehouses and resell them on the street. I am holding one of their accomplices. I assume you wish to handle this in his interrogation. Signed, Peng. Tranquilizer rifle, reading. Not too big of a deal. Well, it's a decent amount of experience from dropping through that. Wonder how long we can stay unnoticed.
Jensen, what is it you're looking for exactly?
Some kind of surveillance recording. Van Bruggen said he stashed it on a server somewhere.
He must have meant the data core room. Very high security. It'll be a couple of floors up from where the elevator lets you off. But the first corridors you'll pass through will be public, so you might want to keep any weapons concealed.
Copy that.
Available practice points. I'm thinking of taking recharge rate upgrades. Our current recharge rate is 10 seconds before the recharge kicks in, 30 seconds before it recharges. We could turn that into 5 seconds and 25, probably to 0 and 20. Basically cut the overall time in half. Again, not sure it's the thing to do at the moment though. Silent run would be quite nice in combination with cloaking. I think I'll take run silently. We don't really need sprint silently or jump land silently. So now we have everything we need to move unnoticed very quickly. More robots. Robots are great to us. Safety zone. Li Gang Memorial Laboratory. Yeah, this is actually looks like a place you might want to live in.
This is unacceptable. I need to get into Legion Lab immediately. Yes, I understand that I'm the one who lost my access card, but it's your job to provide me with a new one immediately. I have important deadlines to meet.
好的，好的。
Yeah. Hopefully we can go into the laboratory before they negate the security access. We can't ignore the civilians when handling the security either. They might not be overtly hostile or dangerous, but there are... yeah.
Can't let you in. Access to the lab is strictly forbidden without a Li Gang access pass.
No problem. Here it is.
Seems in order. Sorry about giving you a hard time, but apparently there's some pretty heavy stuff going on in there.
No apology necessary. You're doing a good job, soldier.
They can cause alarms, these civilians. So, we don't want to cause a fuss here. Okay. I'm contacting you to follow up on my complaint about the terrible side effects I suffered under undergoing tests at your facilities. I wrote to you last month about these problems, but you have not responded to me. I'm now prepared to go to the authorities for help. Don't believe you wish for this outcome, please respond. This patient 43011 from Zhang Lili. This patient, yeah, the same test patient. Thank you for bringing this matter to our attention. Madame Zhao assures me that our legal team is now handling it. I doubt you will receive an additional communications from Miss Deng, and under no circumstances should you contact her yourself. So, questionable research. Don't want to deal with the consequences of that. Booze. Harpoon ammo. Yep, in the booze. Certainly not playing this shit sober. Yeah. Okay, at least we can look at the map without too much fuss. There's probably a half a dozen rooms we could go into before going to the memorial laboratory room. That's a security room. I doubt we can go there without causing a fuss. We couldn't hack it open even if we wanted to. Jesus Christ, Jensen, could you please get it together? Ah, thank God. Restricted area, authorized personnel only. Uh-huh. Can't hack through. Probably shouldn't want to anyway. We really have access to where we already want to go. Not sure why I want to complicate things. This is one of the main reasons I do want to complicate things. Where is this going? Okay, this is clearly just an alternative way to go into where we have permission to go anyway. And I don't think we should use this, it might cause trouble. Internal communications about poor quality products or problems with some of their production products.
I don't understand why we are going to distribute a biochip that we didn't design.
Basically how they're
Keep working and meet our deadlines.
I know.
trying to silence all that noise.
Questioning it is a waste of time.
Faulty materials.
The department needs this chip ASAP, so that's what we're going to give them.
Okay, codes. It has come to my attention that you may need to access a computer located in the site lab of the Ligang Memorial Laboratory for your research. If so, here they are, login and password. Might as well take a look too. Backblast problem. Jin, I need your help on this one. The penthouse just sent down an incomplete design schematic for a military-grade augmentation. Something that could really give our side a leg up in Australia. Problem is, I can't see how a soldier can activate it without getting killed by a backblast effect. Can you drop by my lab? I think this is a Typhoon system they must have stolen from us. It had a backblast system that Sarif Industries had sold. Incomplete design schematic. So they stole it from us, but not fully. Resolve to a military augmentation. I recognize that the design schematic you received are incomplete. Transmission was severed and there is absolute zero chance now that we will recover the missing data. I don't care. You have enough there to understand the basic theory. Modified combat chassis, shaped miter charges, explosive steel balls that detonate when propelled outward. Deconstruct it, get creative, and find a way to make it work. It is what I pay you to do. This is important information because there's no doubt, and zero at this point, that Zhao is somehow a victim of circumstances or doesn't know what's going on. There are basically direct email messages coming from her, and she's giving out the stolen information from Zarek to her researchers, so she is neck deep in this. Why does this area look odd on the map? Because it goes nowhere. Safety concerns.
There's more of this to come, followers, so stay logged in. And if you're just joining us, check this out. Mind-blowing question I have for you, followers. Who's paying for these replacement chips?
I heard you voice your feelings about some faulty products to the VP. I know you are a man of integrity, but you must remember what happened to Tinja. He was let go 1 week after raising his voice about the new forearm augmentators. From one friend to another, sometimes it's best to swallow your pride and just let things go. Just saying. Okay. I guess it's another piece of evidence to the leadership culture going on in this company. Not sure if it's really going to matter. I mean, Zhao's attack is directly responsible for all the damage done to the company and the death of a few good friends. It's not like we need any evidence that she's a totally ruthless leader of the corporation to make us view her with any more hostility than we already do. I intend to get some answers out of her and then kill her.
Significant increase in global market share. This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
We've been getting a lot of complaints about the temperature in the data core room.
Too hot?
No, too cold. I think there's too much air coming in from one of the vents.
I haven't checked out.
Data core server room. Okay, lasers, heavy troopers, and normal troopers. Security is tight here. Path goes around the entire center. That should be... Okay, the elevator is probably our final goal here. A couple of separated rooms, then probably access to high security areas. If the lasers are there, there's no point of them having there unless you want to prevent access from getting into the inner areas. This could be very tough for us. I can't hack this. Yeah, camera can't take that guy out no matter what.
Tai Yong a significant increase in global market share.
Well, I think we could, in fact, but it would be very, very difficult and failure prone. I wouldn't want to try it unless we get desperate. My idea would be to shoot the camera with the stun dart to take it out for a second, take out the guy and try to get him out of the side of the camera.
Rival corporation and Protech.
Okay. Some kind of a top secret password.
Stock had taken a dip earlier in the day as rumors began to circulate, accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement. McTavish denied the allegations, but could not explain.
I think we will try to just bypass that guy.
CEO of Tai Yong Medical.
Where do you think you're going? The data core room is for authorized personnel only. You're not gonna get in there.
Okay. We'll have to use pheromones, hope it'll work.
You're kidding me. They sent me all the way up here without the correct authorization papers? Man, what I wouldn't give to be one of you security guys. You probably got the right clearance, right? I bet you've got free access to every room in this building.
Almost. And what I can't get into, I can usually see on the security room monitors.
Like the room next door. Tell me, is that the only security room monitoring the data core?
No, there's a second one inside. Doesn't show as much, but it does control most of the lasers in there. And it's air conditioned.
Nice.
Yeah, except sometimes the cold air coming out of the vent fucks up one of the lasers. Damn thing starts blinking. Maintenance is supposed to take a look at it, but the way things move around here, I ain't holding my breath.
I know what you mean. Slowest department in the building. But then they probably can't get the clearance.
Actually, I don't think this would be that tough of a thing to get through, but might be our best bet, in fact. I still think it might be the getting through the lasers to side. There's at least two guys to go on. But if we can get through that, maybe one or more, we could get access to here and here, which seems to be going directly where we want to. We can't, yeah, this is definitely the worst. And security bots, so I do not want to cause an alarm if I can avoid it. Can we go behind your back though? The door won't open though, will it? I want to just test if we can use the... Yep. So this would not be a... It's totally pointless to try to take the guy out. Actually, I think we're just gonna turn invisible and run. We should have enough spare energy to easily manage that. And that's 7 seconds per energy cell. energy I mean, cloaking device bends lasers too, so it shouldn't matter. And we don't particularly want to take out anyone. We don't want to go here, we want to go quite a bit further. It might not be quite so simple. This seems the best option by far, in my opinion. But since we have the cloak, the direct approach might be possible for us. We probably need to take down that guy though.
Anyone there? Let's get him! Come out!
Shit.
Hello?
Yeah, we messed up. What the fuck is that? Still, yeah, I don't really mind doing it this way, because this way we aren't spending a huge amount of time getting past this. We got our full energy back. Room with a lot of lasers. Ah, shit. Please be advised, we have completed the installation of the new security features for the data core room. New perimeter sensors have been installed. As well, the new laser-guided security system has been positioned and is operating within prescribed fluctuation parameters. Please let me know when you are available to meet and I will personally run you through the new features. Well, that didn't help us at all. I want to go there as soon as possible. We know there's a security room inside here. We got the warning about that. They found one of the dead guys. Doesn't particularly matter. Okay, that's the security room. I'm wondering, would be better off just running somewhere there. Well, let's find out.
Pritchard, I'm retrieving Van Bruggen's evidence now. Is Sarah patched in?
Right here, Adam. I'm listening.
I just heard that your team is mobilizing in Detroit. Why wasn't I informed of this sooner?
Tactical assignments are not your concern.
Reed and her team have subdermal GPL implants. They'll be tracked. Kidnapping them was a mistake.
Montreal took care of that.
Forgive me if I don't put as much faith in our friend Eliza as you do. She's too erratic.
Your concerns are noted, but I would advise you to concentrate on your own assignments instead of interfering with mine. Namir out.
Boss, did you get that?
I heard. I just...
Megan and the others. They're alive.
We've got to stay focused. Zawa's a residence at the top of the tower. It's off limits to everyone except her and her guards. Now get up there and find out what she knows.
Something we suspected, but knowing that they were kidnapped does not explain how. How the... Yeah, the burn covered the tracks, but surely there would have been identifying markers that the burn can't cover. Well, I certainly believe that fire is an answer to a lot of problems you encounter in the world, especially in the video game environment. So I can't exactly complain too much about that. But I'm hoping that there's something more there than just they burned the body, so there's no way to deduce whether they were the originals or not. What exactly do we need? Smart vision. You know, I think I'll take the higher recharge rate. It's really starting to piss me off now, how slow it is. If it were faster, we could use the cloak much more often, because now if basically we're wasting our entire energy cell or having to force to wait closer to 30 seconds at least before we can utilize it again. But if the recharge was quite a bit faster, especially with no delay before the recharge kicks in, things change quite a bit at that point. Either way, certainly looks like we still have a lot ahead of us here.